Alright, so this is like a new type of video that I'm doing. Like, what are we gonna call this? Like valuetainment? But half of this is like a little bit of a vlog, and then half of this is like actually the stuff that you subscribed for. And the reason that I'm doing this is so that you can skip the beginning. I've told you up front. But for the people that just signed up because they just want the dog content, right? This is for you. So it's Monday. You're supposed to be super productive on Mondays, and I think I've been okay productive today. I mowed my lawn. I gotta clean up my house still. I gotta go to the gym. Okay, so I haven't been that productive. So my non-existent yard has been mowed. A lot of people yesterday were giving me crap about my helmet, so I'm gonna try something else. We're gonna try the actual vlog. I got my phone. Here's my helmet, pretty sweet. My Scorpion helmet. I have a microphone. I'm gonna use Bluetooth to connect to and then we're gonna try a moto vlog, or at least like 2 seconds of it, because the gym's like 2 seconds away. I don't think that this mic is the best for recording, but you know, you guys let me know. Maybe I can up it a little bit. It should sound like I'm on a radio though. Crazy in Utah is that we don't have lane splitting, but we have lane filtering. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. What's best about having a motorcycle, being on the front right here, get that premium parking up here next to the doors. When it's 5 o'clock and everyone's here, you just pull right up right here, park the motorcycle, hey. Sucks when you forget your headphones. So you just have to listen to your body. And my body's telling me to go home and eat some food because I'm fat. Hi, dingoes. Hi. Hi. All right, so we're back with some resume reviews. I know it's been a while since we've done resume reviews, but I still think that everyone should get a job before they decide what they want to do. And if that's keep working, then you go keep working. But otherwise, you end up working in some BS, Mary Kay, Vima energy drinks, Herbalife, doTERRA, something like multi-level marketing stuff, right? So I still think that everybody needs to get a job and then don't get comfortable and then go do it yourself. But if you don't want to do that, right, then you know, you do whatever you want to do. Let's look at some resumes. You guys sent them in. Also, shout out, shameless plug here, if you want my resume and cover letter, I have a bunch of templates for you. It's on grindreel.com. All right, Dr. Disrespect, I gotta put you away. Choco Taco, I gotta put you away. Okay, so this right here needs to be an actual, just like a link. Just let me click on it, because otherwise what you're making me do is I have to copy and paste this into the browser and then go there and then look at it. You're also missing a GitHub link. I'm gonna need a GitHub link right here, and then you don't have a portfolio. Every time I've included my phone number, the company was always like, what's the best number to reach you at? And I'm like, it's on my resume. Oh, well, just checking. So you could save some space here and maybe put your portfolio link there. Please, I hope you have a portfolio. Let's look at the summary here. Highly motivated full stack web developer creating intuitive and sleek web experiences with clean code, self-driven and always learning because it never stops. I think you could just take that part out. Looking to join the right team to put my skills to use. That seems like you're a little bit picky. Probably take that out. They'll decide if you're right for their team, is how you got to think about that. Like, just put developer. You can become a web developer. You can just put developer. Your skills come up here at the top, because the first thing that they see when you say highly motivated full stack web developer, they see accountant, and they're going to be like, wait, what? So you need to put your skills up here at the top. Projects, you have one project. Actually, this isn't a project. This is just your GitHub. No. You can't do this. You can't just have your GitHub there. Here's my GitHub link. Go look around. That's what you're saying, all right? No one's gonna go to this link and just start looking around. What you should do is come to them with like your top 3 projects, your best looking projects, and then instead of having all of this stuff in here with accounting, you have your projects up here. So again, I would move your experience down. If you're switching careers from accounting to web dev, move your projects up here, pick your best 3, and then do the bullet points like you're doing here in your experience section. And then maybe up here in your summary include a little blurb about how you're switching careers. That would be good. Former accountant transitioning into full stack web development, and then you could take out the highly motivated part. Self-motivated, okay, detail-oriented, team player, excellent communication skills. I understand what you're doing here because all the applications say communication skills, work in a team, can look at details, okay, but this is all expected stuff. These are not skills that you get to put on your resume. If I put I'm a good listener in meetings, like, that's expected from me. You can't put, the soft skills are the hardest things because you can't prove them, right? Improve team morale. What does that mean? You can't quantify that. We were down to like 2 units of morale, and then I brought that back up to 9 out of 10 units of morale. Like, it's hard to quantify soft skills. Programming languages, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Node, React, MySQL, jQuery, Ajax. That's not a programming language. Ajax is just a skill. What about design? You got anything with Photoshop, like Adobe Photoshop in here? You got any sketch knowledge? Agile, like project management stuff? What about Scrum? What about Kanban? What about all the other skills that you'll need in this that I'm sure that you have? Because if you put full stack, they're gonna expect that you know these things. This right here, this just your GitHub. Here's my GitHub, go look for my projects. Like, what happens if they go to your GitHub and they click on one that has a cool title, but like it was like your very first project ever and it was absolute garbage, and then that is what they think of you. I'm not saying that you're absolute garbage, Jovan. I'm just saying, like, wow, they might look at the wrong project at the wrong time, and then they have this impression of you that you can't like do anything, and you're like, wait, no, well, you should have clicked on this one instead. Okay, well, save them that hassle and do it for them here in your resume. North Seattle College. Is this Trilogy? Is this Trilogy Education? University of Washington Code Bootcamp. Trilogy Education Services. Oh no. Okay, so this is the thing. This isn't a degree. This isn't something that the University of Washington offers. This is something that Trilogy offers. You know, whatever you want to do with that, you do whatever you want. I'm not gonna say anything more. I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna put dates because they're gonna kind of get an idea of how old you are. So just take off the dates. I'm not gonna be too harsh on you. Harsh. It's not funny. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, it's a link. Nice. All right. We'll start here because this is what's going to happen in real life. I'm going to be like, okay, all right. Mouse over that. Oh, you got a portfolio. Let's jump on over to the portfolio. Hi, I'm Harsh. Welcome to my blog. Is this a blog or is this a portfolio? Online resources for undergrads. No, it's an actual blog. Dope. Do you have any projects? Because that's what I want to see. If you're applying to a job, I don't really have time to read your blog. I just want to see your projects. You got projects? Where are they at? I've already spent too much time and I'm like a little bit confused as to what this is, because on your resume here you should maybe put personal blog, but I'm looking for projects, man. You got projects here. Oh, the links, that's good. Got your links. Got your GitHub, it's a link. Okay, that works. Education, BTech and computer science engineering senior year from India. I don't know, is this a good GPA? 73% out of 100. Is that good? I don't know how that works in India. Languages, C, C++ frameworks, got them organized. I like it. It looks good. The thing that I would do is move your education down to the bottom because I'm looking to see if you can do the job. I'm gonna look to see if you can. That's gonna be in your skills section. Then I'm gonna see what you've done to see if you use these skills that you're listing, and then I'm gonna be like, did you go to school? That's my thought process, and that's probably most people's thought process. All projects available on GitHub. Potato. Potato is a fully configurable command line tool written in Go. Can I get a hosted version? People working at companies have to be very careful with what they download. They're probably not going to go to your GitHub, download your code, run all the commands that you're telling them to do, unless it's something like a code test that they give you to take home, and then please send me the GitHub repo and include instructions for me to run your application. But up front, they're not going to download your code, so I'm going to need hosted versions of all of this stuff. Nothing here, not even a README. You should probably put a README with this one. Achievements. Oh wow, you got a lot of achievements. Active participation on online competitive coding websites, HackerRank. I don't know if that's an achievement. You can't be like, I'm a participant, that's an achievement. Sorry, in real life, my dude, there is no participation trophy. Where is your little blurb about who you are and what you do? Like right here, my name is Harsh, and I do blah, 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 blah. Education. Put this down here towards the bottom because I want to see this other stuff first. Software engineering intern. Take intern off of your resume. Intern is just an excuse to pay you less money just put junior developer instead, because the difference between a junior developer and an intern is what you're getting paid. Skill-wise, the difference between intern and junior developer is it's like nothing. They'll figure out what you can do in the interview anyways, right? They're gonna give you the code test, they'll figure out what they want to pay you, but you shoot yourself in the foot by putting that on there. Tools, Eclipse, code blocks, Turbo, C++, you don't really, okay, I'm kind of split on the tools. Like, this doesn't matter. They probably don't care what you use, so I'd probably take this off. Frameworks, okay, Git is not a framework, that's version control. Twitter, Bootstrap, so what about project stuff? Any design stuff, project stuff? We got Kanban, we got like Scrum, Agile methodologies, Git Flow maybe, right? That keeps things organized. Not a lot of people put that on there, but you have some front-end stuff, so I'm assuming you have some design. That's why I mentioned Adobe. And I guess that's it. You gotta fix some stuff, reorganize some stuff, and get yourself some hosted links, and then take off that intern. We got my homie, more names I can't pronounce. Gabor Guzik, UI UX designer with strong visual design skills, looking for UX and visual design challenges. Let me get my Bob Ross up. Take this off. Right here. You're applying to a job, they know what you're looking for, and they'll decide if you have strong visual design skills. And then you have another blurb over here. My name is Gabor. Take that off. They don't need to know your location, because sometimes if you're applying to like a remote job, you might have just shot yourself in the foot, because they might look at the time zone for Hungary and they might not even want to work with you anymore. And they like just get to the interview and discuss things, and they'll be like, oh, by the way, I'm in Hungary. And they'll be like, oh, well, that's kind of outside the time zone we're willing to work with. And then that's when you'd stop and be like, oh, well, wait, it doesn't really matter. I'm willing to work whatever time zone that you want me to work. And they'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, because normally we don't work with people in this time zone, but if you're willing to adjust your schedule and work with us, that's fine. Whereas if you just put this here, they're not going to give you that conversation. They're not going to give you that opportunity, so take that off. Like, how do I get to your portfolios? That's like the main issue here. You look like a great candidate, but I can't see any of your previous work. You don't have a LinkedIn that I can go to. You don't have a GitHub so I can verify that you do know how to do the code. So you need to add that somewhere at the top. I mean, I don't know. You're a designer, right? You can pick where you want to put it, but I need to see what you can do, and right now I cannot. And so that is the major fault that I'm finding with this. So here you got PHP, SQL. Over here, you do not have PHP and SQL. In my opinion, you should take the dates off and just put that you graduated. So I don't want them to have any idea of how old you are, because technically well, at least in the US, they're not allowed to ask how old you are. That's illegal. But I don't know where you're working. Are we just assuming all these are in Hungary? There's a little bit of a mismatch here, but I don't know where you live. All right, Gabor, that is my 2 cents. Was there some value here, guys? I think there was some value here. I think I've kind of recapped a bunch of concepts that I've talked about throughout previous videos, but I'm pretty sure there was some value in this video. If it has, maybe consider leaving a thumbs up, hitting subscribe, leave a comment, let me know. Shoot me your resume, shoot me your projects, shoot me your cover letters, everything. I'll review them on the channel as I get a chance to do it, but you know, everybody wants me to review theirs. So everyone's like, when are you doing the next one? And then they get mad when you don't do it, and it's like, this is already a really long video. I can't do everybody's in one video, and I can't make this a resume review channel because it would be like, what? This is not what I subscribed for. What? Why did the dot go offline? Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.